What's with me and shower sex? When we go into the bathroom, he draws back the shower curtain and his mate stood there bollock naked. I go, who the fuck was that? He says no one was there. I fuck him in the shower.
His name might have been Joe. He met us next to Donna King. He showed us where the mail was and he walked us home and I called him a gent. I'm starfished on the bed, scratching my arse. I haven't even left the room yet. I haven't breathed any air that hasn't already been breathed by me or contaminated by farts. I swear I can actually see the air. Yeah, it's fucking moist. Me mates have been at the beach for hours. Yeah, 'cause I want to get up at 10 a.m. on holiday and go compare tan lines and slap aloe vera gel on me red arse and complain that me tits are falling into me armpits and that I can't wear pink shorts because I look like a friggin' lobster. Maybe you should wear some sun cream then. Not spray yourself with cooking oil, you daft. Fit. He seems nice, I could have said. No, fit. I call a fucking steak fit. He's got a fucked up nose. People have bad relationships with their dads and go for really fucking old men. But me, I have a thing for noses. Bumps and... I know. Fucking weird. I think it's charitable. I usually leave before his dick's even gone soft and go, thanks for having us. It usually gets a laugh. This was different. I mean, I was pretty much unconscious, but I remember the good bits. It ended in the shower. I wake up glued together by sweat. There's a dirty handprint on the white wall. I don't usually turn over. Not because I'm frigid, but because I really can't be arsed moving. I left holding hands and laughing with him. Me heart melted. It just melted. I want to slap myself, but I like people seeing us together with his arms around each other's waists. Need to have as much skin touching as possible. I like the idea of the old me. The me from a day ago. Walking past and tutting at how pathetic and happy I look. I'd laugh and tell me to go fuck myself.
You get closer and closer, and then you reach the point where you start leaving your makeup off and wearing joggers and t-shirts with dried Cheerios on and sitting in each other's rooms watching these films and play fighting and drinking green tea because it's good for you both and chewing with your mouth open and shitting with the door open and calling them, yes, I've actually done this, calling them babe or baba or some sick cunts like to call him daddy. The comfortable stage. Then you realise the perfect person you fell for is just as disgusting as you. I had my first good bout with my first boyfriend, then gained half a stone. I will never feel fully comfortable in front of him.
You're talking at me. You're talking at me. Blah blah blah. You're boring to me. You're talking at me. Blah blah blah. You're talking at me. You're talking at me. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. You make me feel so sick, man. Oh. You've been shagging schoolgirls in your shit van. Blah blah blah. I'll call the feds, yeah. So pay up those bills, or everyone will know you're selling 12-year-old tales. You are. Blah blah blah. You are. You're gassing. You're chatting. Shut up.
Fuck. I know what I said. I've never been great at restraint. I was always the one to take back a broken Freddo. What I'm trying to say is, I go and I get what I want. Isn't it better to have loved and lost than not have loved at all? Or lived and learned or whatever. What Instagram account do I owe that life-affirming quote to? Oh, I fucking live. I fucking live. Home. The place you know that's meant to accept you as who you are. Has seen you as a snottering toddler with wellies with ducks on. That same Morrison's where I called me ma through the tannoy almost every time we visited because I thought she'd abandoned us. Can become a stranger. Suddenly home, even if you've never been there before, is wherever they are. Obsessed with every thought they ever have. How to breathe. What it feels like to breathe their air. The challenge. To be inside them. Craving any impulse in their brain to be about you. You want to take out their insides and wear their skin as a fucking puffer jacket. You just... instantly... Every girl has had sex with a boyfriend when they didn't want to. We've been fucking for ages, and I sweat has started falling in my eyes. A drop just went in my mouth. Fuck in the hell. Still don't know. Love every inch of him. You are so fucking beautiful. But my vaginal walls are about to cave in. Suddenly, he slams us against the wall. He doesn't kiss us notebook style. He just holds me shoulders like a child. And I just know that look is just complete adoration. He adores us. What the fuck are you looking at? I try to sound sexy. He says, you know. And I do know. He doesn't want to let us go. He does love us. His daughters. Twice. 2 days, 12 hours of them asleep. And I told him I love him. I don't do that. I'm not a fucking idiot, the people who warned me. I do know I have watched Taken. And my mum and dad on crack, it's like my dad's favourite film. When you're so scared you daren't move. You go to scream and all that comes out is air and you feel so fucking useless. I hate those dreams. I used to have them when my house was being broken into. Me mum and dad were in the next room but couldn't hear us yell. The man had a knife and for some strange reason he didn't come over and stab us. He just stood there looking fucking weird. When you were younger, the worst thing that could possibly happen was like having your house broken into. Shit. What could be worse than someone stealing me dad's Tina Turner CDs, sitting on our sofa, stroking our dog? How dare you touch me fucking dog? They could make a sandwich with my milk roll and my Marmite, and the fact someone had done that without my permission would be fucking terrifying.
You have a sixth sense. A sixth sense that tells you about to shit yourself. That feeling when your boyfriend's about to dump you, like on MSN Messenger when you were like 12, you'd be scared to go to school the next day. They make me need to shit. The air is moist. When you go your whole life without trust, and this is the moment where you need a puff jacket. One leg each, stretching it out, harder than when you give birth. Even though I had no life in me to resist the stretch. Still had cum dripping down my leg from the fuck I had outside. Girls who don't want it can't get wet. Not me. Always ready to go. One of the hands tilts me back to put me mouth around. My lips don't move. If they do, I might break skin. I'm being shouted at. Given a shite blowjob. They wouldn't believe. I was always famed for my blowjobs. I suck. I fucking do. I fucking suck. And I try to do it well. Crying onto it. Crying onto it. Trips down the back of my throat. The boys at school asked, "Do you spit or swallow?" Yeah, I swallow. No. I lied. First time I've ever swallowed. Cocktail of an hour-old sweat in the nuke. And my own blood. Can't feel it. Can't taste it. I could drink bleach. Bear goggles or just being a little whore. I've never said no before. Never said. Never needed to be attracted, just. I can't say it. I even through a really horny moment, I wasn't thinking straight. I thought, if someone I didn't know came to us, I might even enjoy it. Not enjoy being, but it not be a rape. I was raised by fucking wolves. This wasn't the way you were brought up. You're just young. That's what being young's all about. But every night you go to bed and a little bit of you is disgusted. The lines of coke you did, the visit to your nans you missed. When my grandparents die, they watch over you like a guardian angel. My granddad's with me. He's with me when I graduate from uni. He's with me too at Christmas, isn't he? So does he watch me getting fucked? Does he watch me as I get done from behind? Watching me moan and play with myself. He watches as I go into that room. Watching. Knowing. How could she be so stupid? She be so stupid. I wore shorts. I wore a skirt so we could fuck outside. I wore a thong with a skirt for easy access so we could fuck outside. Slid it around my ankles even easier. Even the dog next door gave us a look. Him let go of us, having witnessed the most humiliating thing that's ever happened to us. I wonder how ugly I look when I'm terrified. I wasn't always an ugly crier. You ever watch odds?
Spitting feathers, spilling measures, mundane in pleasure, complaining at weather. The women, a night for a shilling. Lady, the current currency for fantasy. Not to be confused, you wear the scars you choose as new shoes. The ruby red slippers that were cobalt blue, wet with regret, soaked in sweat, soaked in sleep. And the smeg stained sheet, the broker and soccer and block and delete. Your off-white walls and your off-white door. Now me veins are locked in your off-white drawer. I'm a deeper shade of white. From the hindsight and the last pint where I swipe right, the super like I drank last night, I thanked last night. The new law was just as new as the miss I take that was red not blue. The new shoes that wore the day that fit like gloves became slave. Is that what they say karmas mean? Time lied about eating me greens when I pulled hair and knocked it or ran, filled me pockets with sherbet dabs when I opened my eyes while solemnly swearing. I laughed at the him I was called was naked. I was there. In the shipwreck of triple sec, reduced the use of the hole that was stored deep in me. Seeped in me. I barely dipped my toe, Jon Snow. John Blue, John Red. You wear the scars you choose. The coffee stain, the table chores, the lipstick smudge, the pillow chores, the second most I missed her. The smile I left behind me keys, I remembered and pleased. The two letters that had the world, that shook the earth, that dressed the girl, the 30 sterling for the morning after. Final fight, a silver chapter. Laughter? I can fight like a girl and lie me back. Bitch and moan at tampon tax. Burn me bra and back sack and crack. And shed skin. You are the scars you.